What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome to the series finale of the Relegation League. Alright, and obviously, as we established last time, it's the national championship game. We're playing Akron. We beat them earlier this season, but should be fine. I need to bump this up to 7-minute quarters. We will not be super sim in defense. We're going to play this full game out. So maybe they stand a better chance doing it that way. Now first, I want to look at All-Americans and all this stuff beforehand because, again, we're not coming back to it later. So Akron was loaded here, which is not surprising whatsoever. All of their guys are seniors, though. I don't know if they're falling off the map. Oh, Newberry made it as a true freshman. Tatum a true freshman, Bozeman a sophomore. So our defense making some plays. Waller making it as a kick returner, but I mean, he won the award, so of course he did. Second team, do we have anyone? We had a lot of injury concerns, so. Hodges made it second team. That was it. All freshmen, we should, yeah, Parker made it. Good run for him as a backup. Ingram making it. Newberry, Tatum, obviously. Waller, Peoples, Little. So what's funny now, Waller makes it as a cornerback, meaning he's not the returner because he can't be a double All-American. Now, what about all conference? So Bridges, Newberry, Tatum, Bozeman, Waller, Hodges, Little, and Waller. Double Wallers. Parker making it second team all conference, only playing half the year. That's not bad. Kinnery, Owens, Harrison making it. Dickerson. Okay. Not bad. Now, award finalists, I know we won the Jet and we won Coach of the Year, but I swear we had some other people on here. Roach was still 11th for the Maxwell, only playing half the year, because he had 24 touchdowns. Roach for the Walter Camp. The O'Brien. Newberry 10th for the Lombardi. Bozeman 9th for the Butkus. And obviously Waller won the Jet. Alright, this is it. The last ride in the Relegation League as we know it. Like I said, I'm going to work on bringing it back for College Football 25, depending on how all that works. But as far as this iteration, as far as these players, probably this is it. So let's send it out with a bang. Ooh, Waller bounced off the block. Good stumble recover. I mean, he still only gets that to like the 27. It's only a couple extra yards versus a touchback, but the Jet Award winner needs to do something. Cal just lost to Rutgers in their bowl game. Oh, man. Now I kind of wish we played them after all. And Ross Roach back in here breaking tackles.
Nope.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, man, yeah, I've meant to say it, but he was not on the injury report, so he's back just in the nick of time. I still maintain Parker probably could have gotten the job done. Beautiful throw to Torres there. Yeah, he's been waiting. Where's Davis? Okay, great catch. Where is Davis? When did he strain his back? I have no recollection of this. When did that happen? Did he just hurt his back already in this game? Did he hurt it on the bye week? I'm so confused. Watkins, oh my god, of course. Who else to get that first touchdown? All right. A minute in, basically. We're already up. Okay, good hit, okay. I just kind of like the fact, so it's 3rd and 10 for him. I like that it is the last two Heisman winners matched up here. On top of the fact that it's our last two dynasties. And he just barely missed him. That could have been terrible for us. All right, defense gets a 3 and out on Akron. Again, we beat these guys already. He injured himself in this game. Okay. I don't even know how because he never got the ball. He hurt himself on the read option that he didn't even keep. Give me the option to put him back in the game. I don't think they're going to let me try and... I wanted to force him back in, but I think with that kind of injury, he's just out.
Nope.
Watkins stiff-arming him. Watkins on a mission, too. His last chance. Okay, 3rd and 2. Had a pretty good drive here. Good blitz. Torres holds on, thank God. Blitz incoming from that side. Put Hubbard on a streak. Yep. He can't break the tackle, but I don't care. It's a 21-yarder for him. And Roach. Oh, stop just short. Well, he gets in that time. Oh, he tried to throw that one. He got hit at the last second. He had all the time in the world back there. Heisman winning quarterback. Presumably the #1 overall pick in the draft coming up. 0-4 to start the game. Well, they didn't get the first. Well, I was mid-audible, honestly. That's the biggest problem there. Oh, he took off. Okay, they figured it out. I think they're figuring some things out here. There we go. 3rd and 2. And we injured him. Sorry, Long. Hey, don't look at me. They were the one running hurry up. There's consequences.
Thank you.
Oh my God, he threw that right to Hughes. I mean, it was 3rd down anyways, but like... well, hey, at least he finally completed a pass. It was just to the wrong team. Okay, I was gonna go for read option, but there's something happening here. Nope, they fake. Get up and get it more. Nope. Again, even 99 throw power. I wish I'd seen him sooner. He was gone. That guy bit. Big catch for Hubbard right there. Big blitz. Well, this is what angle smash is for. And Watkins. I put him on a fade route on accident, and it was the right play. He's got 2 touchdowns today now. Yeah. He's like, I played 5 years in Buffalo. We're coming home with this chip. The Akron guys, the seniors, they already have one. It's Buffalo's time. Someone with no context is going to stumble onto this video and try and figure out why in the hell the national championship is between 2 teams from the MAC who are, like, traditionally not any good. That's the relegation league for you. Oh, good. He completed a pass to one of his own guys. This episode is going to be a longer one just because they run hurry up so much. He tried to take off, but he got caught up. Who's getting that one? Newberry. First team all NCAA for a reason. Yeah, at the end of the episode, we'll flip through the final stats for everyone, and we'll probably simulate forward a little bit. I want to see, like, if people get drafted and stuff like that. Not like a full-scale off-season episode. Just, oh, nice drop there, bud. Just kind of want to see how it goes. Oh, okay, well, the blitz failed me. Whoa. Okay, Waller. You tried. There, that was better. End of the first quarter, we got a commanding 21-0 lead over number 2 Akron. All right, defense stuffs them for no gain. But third down, hurry up. We tend not to respond well to this. Oh, it's a screen. Oh, it's a screen. It's going to work. Come on, Bozeman. No, he got stiff-armed. That figures the one time I call a zone on third down is when they run the screen. All right, well, we're stuffing the run now. And he missed his target. And they missed the field goal. Shutout continues. Hubbard, another nice snag. All right, 77. You looked at that guy and decided, nah, I'm going for the next one. Torres ain't making the first guy miss. Coach really only wants to call this play. I love this play, but it's the only one he wants to call. There's a blitz coming. I'm going to go ahead and try 4 verts here. Oh, that pressure got there. I slid to the right because I thought the pressure was coming from the left side, and the pressure came with the middle instead. We're not... No, this is the national championship. We didn't get this far by punting on 4th and 1 from near midfield. Oh. I called read option. Did I make a mistake here? No, because they didn't... Oh, God. Terrible blocking, but it's Ross Roach. Oh, that guy actually tripped him up. Oh, man, he blew the blocks on that one. That was great defense by them. But, you know, Roach, 99 speed, 99 excel. Hubbard, great snag there. The other thing, Parker kept the ship afloat. He played incredibly, but he's no Ross Roach. Oh. Sorry, Hubbard. I didn't see you there. All right, let him finish the job. Another touchdown. All right, so he just threw an inaccurate pass on first down. I started to make commentary and realized that I paused the recording. I did go through, I just bumped up his accuracy and the wide receiver catching a little bit more, because at this point, like, that's bumped up accuracy. That is improved accuracy, and he still missed them wildly. I can't, like, I'm not, like, I just wanted it to, like, maybe make a little bit of a comeback, make the game more interesting. But this is bumped up, like, as high as I realistically want it to go. I'm even above, like, J Kid sliders at this point. And, I mean, that makes sense that was inaccurate. So, sorry, like, I guess we're just too... I mean, this is probably the best team we've won... Well, let's say one national championship. But just the best team we've had in any sort of dynasty since Black Rock? Akron was... When was Akron? Akron was after Black Rock. It was during Casper, yeah? Yeah, it was during... It started at the same time as Casper. Casper never got this good. At least not... I think during the sim they did, but not during our time playing. So I think I gotta keep that in mind that, like, Buffalo's pretty good. Like, considering it's all second-year players. We almost got the job done last year. Yeah, I see Hubbard making a killing today. Coach is back to calling this play. I'm sick of seeing it, but it's been working. That cornerback, or linebacker, he saw it coming and was still like, maybe he's going to scramble it. The ball had left my hands. And Coach is right back on a different variation of curls. But essentially the same play. Ooh, tight end cross. That's a new different kind of play that I haven't seen. And just what I wanted, more wide open. Watkins, touchdown catch number 3. I want him to go off, man. Like, I love how good Watkins been for us this whole time. Yeah, it's weird because I'm like, who's winning the DGA? No one. No one. There is no DGA. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to think, because, like, we have some All-Americans on defense. But obviously, we pretty much didn't see them all season. We almost jumped out instantly to a 2-possession lead and super simmed. So, we can look at stats, but, like, impact on field is also important to the DGA. Which means this year, we can roll out the entire defense. Because even though they look in the stat sheet and whatever, they didn't actually affect, like, how we perceive the game. So then it's like, who would theoretically win the DGA? It might be Parker. It's not Davis. He missed half the season. He's already out again. Moore was pretty good, but not great. Watkins is a senior, so he doesn't count.
Nope.
Otherwise, I would total them 3-peat. Ooh, Waller. Waller actually has a chance here. I didn't think of that. So like what? Waller? It could be Hubbard. Ingram hasn't made enough plays. It'd be down to Parker, Hubbard, and Waller if I picked one. I was trying to see if I could, like, cut it all the way back outside. I feel like this whole time, what I never actually considered doing was changing the camera angle. Because there's probably one that's, like, somewhere around here, and that might have benefited me. Hubbard, go on a streak. It's not going to help at all, probably. No, that guy made an incredible diving pick. I thought maybe if I let him inside, it would be enough, but that guy was just waiting. Again, like, I should have remembered this from the first Akron game. Them safeties are good. Oh. Again, I increased sliders already. Unless I put them on 100 sliders, like, it's not going to help. And I don't want to do that, because knowing my luck, I go to 100 sliders, and, like, they will just come back instantly. Good stop defense, call a timeout. Might as well go aggressive here. I might let Parker come out here for the second half. Especially if we score another touchdown here. I mean, he played more than half the games at quarterback. Like, I feel like he should be able to get in on this. Flag down. I'm guessing another clipping, and I'm guessing they're going to decline it again. It's going to be so weird playing College Football 25 after, like, I'm assuming they fixed that glitch. And, like, I'm just expecting a free play, and they actually accept the penalty. And I'm going to be sitting there like that Pikachu meme. All right, well, I'm going right back to the same play we threw a pick on, and we're going to get it right this time. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Well, we almost did, actually. These guys are having to dive for everything to stop us, though. Also, somehow, Ross Roach has 4 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns, but we've only scored 7 touchdowns. Or we've only scored 5 touchdowns. He's got 6. There you go. Good job running off Ingram. He was wide open, but I wasn't paying attention to him. He wasn't who I was looking at. And then he actually made the smart play and ran up, and everyone had run committed to me. I could have done that from, like, the 5-yard line. It would have been a touchdown. We didn't even... We needed, like, 2 plays. That's only because I threw an incompletion on the first one. Actually, I might put Parker in here at quarterback and put Roach at halfback. Or maybe I'll let Roach play quarterback for them. You guys act like I'm not going to take a timeout and try and get another punt here. I mean, come on. It'd be funny if we put up a 50 burger before the half. It's still in play. Another one. Keep him coming, ref. Keep him coming. Oh, it's a face mask this time. Oh, you guys screwed up. Oh, you screwed up. We're 1 pass away from field goal range. You guys screwed up. I don't think they think we're passing it here. Okay, they definitely didn't. Rusty Edwards. Well, there's still 14 seconds and a timeout left. Ross Roach. Holy cow, bud. We got to go for a 50 burger right here. We got to go for a 50 burger. And Torres ran right into someone and ruined it. You mother. Well, that's what I get. Still, 48-0 before the half. And this is what happens when you take a dynasty built to run on 5-minute quarters, bump it up to 7, and play offense and defense the whole game. During the beginning part of the relegation league, it's to help me with a terrible defense. During the ending part, it's to help them make the game seem closer. I feel like these have all been blowouts. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look this up once they run this last play. I'm going to go through every national championship game and figure out how bad the scores are. And I do this every time we get to a national championship game. I definitely said almost this word for word on the Akron national championship game. Going into halftime, up 48-0 on number 2 Akron. All right, well, yeah, I think Parker's coming out. All right, so first off, I've thought about it. I'm just gonna let Ross Roach finish this thing out. Parker was great for us, but if coach puts him in, then Parker will see the field. Now, this is gonna probably be the biggest beatdown in a national championship game we've had, but we're still not there yet. So, year 1 of UMass. So, yeah. So, year 1 with UMass, or year 4 with them, I think it was, but the first version of the relegation league. Again, I bumped the sliders. We won 59-7 over Ohio State. That was terrible for them. Second leg of the relegation league with Kansas. This was a close one. We won 30-10 versus Ohio State. That was the closest game. The third version with New Mexico State, the last one before we switched over to college football revamped. We played Kansas, and we won 41-17. Ooh, win. Nice catch, bud. And then obviously Akron, the last one, 59-0 over Oklahoma. These are always a blowout. That's what I'm saying. This is meant to be a 5-minute quarter series. And by bumping them up, this is what happens. The fact that Kansas was somehow the most competitive game we had. That team almost, like, if I had gotten luckier and if I had been better at the game at that point, like, honestly, if I replayed that dynasty right now with Kansas, I could win the national championship year 1. I think I can win national championship year 1. Because I wasn't even playing on J-Kid sliders back then. That was before I made the relegation league J-Kid sliders. So, like, putting my skill now with that first year Kansas team, we could have won a national championship. Because they were better than what Buffalo is right now. So I guess this is why I'm kind of glad that, like, the new game's coming, because I think I am not the best NCAA 14 player, obviously. I still don't understand defense. I'm still terrible at it. I still throw into double coverage and make some terrible plays. But I think for as good as I'm going to get at this game, I think I've peaked. Which is fine because it's the end of its life cycle, pretty much. And that's okay. Because now the new game comes out, and hopefully we get it frequently. And I sort of have to keep my skills sharp and learn some new things and add some to it. But, like, this game's been playing the same way for 10 years. 11 years now, actually. So, yeah, I've mastered it. Again, I'm not going to be as good. You could 1v1v versus probably any of the big-time NCAA players. They'll smoke me. They'll smoke me, absolutely, because they can play defense and I can't. I can just imagine me playing Crow, and I could have Bama, he could have, like, North Texas, and he'd just get a pick 6 off me, like, every 3 drives. So, no, but for my skill level, I think I've peaked. I should try going for the 11 touchdown passes. I did that with BlackRock against Buffalo. I guess it'd be funny to see it happen again. That guy was trying to go for that pick 6 and just waited too long. Oh, Watkins only 87 yards. Yardage-wise, he's not our leader. That's right, Hubbard is. Well, Big run for Ross Roach. Another big run for Roach. He's probably gonna go out hurt at this rate. Ingram, big catch. Okay, even he's got 71 yards. Okay, so all three receivers putting up numbers. And then Edwards obviously has that big touchdown catch too. And more uncovered and in for a touchdown. Number 7 for Ross Roach. He's like slightly missing everything. He is 6 of 30 passing. Jesus Christ. And he slightly missed that one too. Good Lord. I'm gonna start chewing clock. Because this is making my Akron team look so much worse than it is. Waller is killing it in his returns right now. Oh, Parker's out here. I don't know if Roach got hurt or if they just like decided it was over for him. He might have gotten hurt. No, it's all backups out here. It is halfway through the third quarter, and it's already all of the backups out here. Ooh, Clark. That was an incredible catch. I thought that guy was going to get it. Yeah, when the backups are out here, I just sort of do whatever. And Torres in clean for a touchdown. This is officially the biggest blowout. I remember, like, before I started this channel, I've always said, like, I played this game. I always played the game on rookie or freshman, I guess, in this game with, like, 0-100 sliders in my favor. Because I didn't care about the gameplay element of it being challenging. I just sort of... I would actually just play the first, like, few games. I would literally write out and be like, okay, this person needs this many stats and this many stats to get them, like, all the experience bumps so they'd be the better overall, like, bumps and yada, yada, yada. Like, I treated it like an RPG trying to be the most efficient as opposed to, like, learning how to play the game. Even playing on freshman with 7, well, I think it was like 5-minute quarters, whatever it was, playing hurry up, all that other stuff. I would still struggle to get a consistent shutout and to put up scores like this. Like, obviously there was no resistance, but... Okay. Well, there's that one. Good job, Win. But... Even with, like... with those sliders, like... I'm better now. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine going 100-0 sliders now on freshmen. I might break... What's... Is 256 has to be the max score you can put up. I might break that. Like, the only thing stopping me would be time. Oh, yeah, here we go. They don't want to get shut out in the natty. You know what? I don't want you to get shut out in the natty. No! We got in! No! The shutout's gone! Oh, pretty good blocks, but that guy gonna... Okay. They slowed me down. I think Waller went down hurt. He's returned too many kicks. Mostly punts. And Hubbard still technically a backup because he's our third wide receiver. 7 for 113 and a touchdown for him. Clark, another nice catch. I definitely threw that too soon, but it's fine. End of the third quarter. The backups are in. We're up 62-6 on Akron. Oh, well, I just wanted to force that pass at that point. Figured Hubbard deserved more than one touchdown, but that guy was actually still playing defense. He's 8 of 35, but 128 yards on those 8 completions, so making them count. Another drop. Jesus Christ. Again, like, whatever. It's a moot point. They're like, screw it. Nothing else is working. Draw play. Draw play ain't work either. Clark's having himself a nice day for someone who I don't think has seen the field in any real capacity. Screen pass. Just one block, guys. Just one block. That's all I ask, and you couldn't even give me that. Coach is going for it. We're just out of field goal range, and it's obviously not worth punting. I'd just like to point out that in real life, and I'm assuming College Football 25, Parker would immediately transfer after this. He'd be gone. Hubbard with a drop. Look at 89 getting downfield, getting a block. Clark, again, he's being the MVP of this fourth quarter. Why can't everyone else on my team block as well as my fifth-string wide receiver? And yeah, I'll let Parker march that one in. School record rush touchdowns of the season from our backup quarterback? I should not be surprised. Yeah, maybe Parker would be the DGA winner after all. Seems like a waste. Good wrap-up tackle. Even their backups are out here now. This game is officially over. I mean, to be fair, it was 21-0 after the first quarter, so it's probably over then too. And he threw that one out of bounds. We're actually going to get the ball back one more time. I think I'm okay just kind of running it into the line and like killing the clock, but I can't help myself. Actually, screw it. What am I talking about? This is it. This is the end of the relegation league as we know it. Who cares about respect or anything like that? First off, Akron, you were irrelevant before I got there. And it's Timothy Scipio taking on his old team. I don't even remember what position he played at this point, and I don't care. He had a funny name. He became my head coach. But we need to disrespect this man. Who's the head coach there? I don't know. Someone from New Mexico State. Do I remember his name? Absolutely not. But we gotta keep the disrespect going. Mostly I want Parker to break this record, because why not? Two quarterbacks today breaking different records for the same team. More wide open. Takes that down to the goal line. Perfectly set up for Parker to break this record, which I'm pretty sure was set by Davis. And there it is. Oh, it was set by Jarrett Patterson during the COVID. That's what I'm saying. That was the COVID season. He played 6 games, had 19 touchdowns. Oh, come on. I just wanted the clock to run out. He got a first down. They're going to run hurry up and think they still have a chance. There we go. It doesn't even feel earned, honestly. Like, it doesn't even feel earned. All right, final stats on the day. Roach, 23 of 31, 363 yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 pick. Parker came in here, 8 of 15, 136 yards, no touchdowns and a pick. I can't help myself. Rushing Roach with 9 for 138, 2 touchdowns. Parker at 6 for 44, 2 touchdowns. And Torres at 3 for 9 and a touchdown. As soon as I saw it wasn't Davis anymore, I gave up on running the ball. Hubbard, 8 for 126 and a touchdown. Torres, 6 for 55. Watkins, 6 for 87, 3 touchdowns. 3 for 56 for Clark. Moore, 3 for 50 and a touchdown. Ingram, 3 for 71 and a touchdown. Edwards, 2 for 54 and a touchdown. 4 total pancakes for the team. Hall led a team with 5 tackles. Not really much else going on here because they kept throwing in completions. 2 TFLs, Newberry with the only sack. Hughes grabbed the pick. 2 pass deflections for us. 87 yards on kick returns for Waller. And 151 on punt returns. Okay, mission accomplished. We are national champions. But like I said, we're going to jump forward. We're going to look at some stats. And we're going to go through some of the offseason stuff. We don't need to go through everything. I just want to see... I'm assuming Watkins is getting drafted. I want to see where. Like, how high. And just... I guess that's really all we need to see is just the draft results, huh? We don't really need to see training results, all that other stuff. So, yeah, we'll, let's jump into the stats. All right, so quick flip through our stats here. Ross Roach had higher passer rating, 1,805 yards, 20 touchdowns. Parker had 2,058 yards, 19 touchdowns on much more pass attempts. Roach had 6 picks. Parker had 5. That's not bad. Boyd Roach had 1 pass attempt and he was incomplete. Parker led the team with 754 yards on the ground with 20 touchdowns. Roach had 573, 13 touchdowns. Davis 280 with 9 touchdowns. Torres 276 with 3 touchdowns. Hubbard led the team 53 catches for 830 yards, 8 touchdowns. Torres 43, 667 yards, 3 touchdowns. Watkins at 43, 658, 7 touchdowns. Davis 42, 633, 4 touchdowns. Ingram 24, 414, 6 touchdowns. So spread around down here a lot more. Moore only had 15 catches. I thought he had more. 214 yards, 3 touchdowns. Edwards at 13 for 250, 4 touchdowns. And Forwarda had 9 for 105 and 3 touchdowns. Henderson, Owens, 8 pancakes, 6 for Dunn, 5 for Kinnery. Bozeman leading the team with 51 tackles. Waller with 42. Little at 40. Newberry, 13 TFL, 7 sacks. Okay, so he was great, but he wasn't like, you know, I have to DGA him. Obviously, again, no one's getting DGA, but like he wouldn't need to be in consideration. Harrison had 12 TFLs, 2 sacks. Tatum at 11, 5 sacks. Bozeman 9 with a sack. Dickerson 5 with 2 sacks. Waller 5 with 3 sacks. And then Shedrick Waller had 2 with 2 sacks. Hodges had 3 picks, and then 1 and 1 for Hodges and Peoples. That was it. Waller and Hughes with 5 pass deflections each. Bozeman with 4. We forced 4 fumbles, and Hall and Bozeman scooped up 2 of them. All right, Waller, 31 kick returns, 1,000 yards on the dot and a touchdown. And 692 yards on punt returns with another touchdown. All right, and now we're just going to go all the way forward to the end of the season, and we're going to go right in the players leaving. We're going to see if anyone got drafted. I will say, this is a heck of a 5-year run if you look at the previous few years. In 2008, they went 8-6. Like, look at this track record since 1999. Obviously, real-life Buffalo's had a little more success, but Jesus. All right, advance to the next stage. Let's see who's getting drafted, and by who, I mean Watkins, basically, and we will wrap it up there. All right, well, we lost our offensive coordinator. That's okay, because we got a good offensive coordinator. Also, these coaches will never be seen again. Watkins is a first-round wide receiver, and then no one else is drafted. They're just all gone. There's some really good players here. There's some forgettable players here. But I'm glad Watkins got himself drafted. But this is it. I started this series, the announcement video for the very first volume, as I call it, during the Relegation League, went up on February 11th, 2020. This series has been going on for so long that it predated the COVID-19 pandemic. And this is a wrap on at least the NCAA version of it. Now, again, like I've said several times, I'm going to try and bring it back in College Football 25. I know this is not my most popular series necessarily, but it's mine. It feels like it's mine. So I got to keep it around. And I'll figure out how to do that later. And hopefully I can give some bumps to Buffalo and New Mexico and UMass and Kansas and Akron. So at least like it kind of feels like we're continuing on as like a spiritual successor, if anything else. But this is it for the Relegation League on NCAA 14, and pretty much in a couple weeks, that's just it for NCAA 14 in general. I've enjoyed this series. I'm glad I got to wrap it up with my favorite team, and just thank you guys for watching. Thanks for everyone who's ever voted for the team. Like I said, there should be more of this coming in the future, but as for this version of the Relegation League, it is now done. So, thanks for watching. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'm already in the middle of daily uploads. We're probably going daily uploads all the way until, like, probably through August, honestly. We're probably going all the way through the summer on daily uploads, so be sure to either hit those notifications if you can so you get the alerts, or just, you know, keep a tab. Just know that I'm going to have something up pretty much every day. But until then, thanks for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.